Arkansas agricultural leaders traveled to Wisconsin to learn about the state's Discovery Farm Environmental Research Program.
The mission of the University of Wisconsin's Discovery Farm program is to determine the impacts of production agriculture on the environment, while learning the economic and environmental ramifications of adopting best management practices on a diverse group of farms across the state. It solicited real-life farms in different geographical areas that had to deal with different environmental challenges. 6 farms were selected, and monitoring systems were installed that compiled data dealing with water quality, nutrients, and runoff. As a result of this real-world data, communication with environmental groups, consumers, policymakers, and agency personnel has been improved.
I think the reason we have the ties with the ag community is that realistically they're the number one, they're the people we're working for, and we're not trying to solve research questions, we're trying to solve real farm problems on farms. And I think because people know that our whole mission is to solve their problems, the ag community feels pretty comfortable and they know that we're going to work with them and for them.
Farm Bureau board members, livestock producers, and faculty members from the University of Arkansas's Division of Agriculture traveled to Wisconsin to learn about the success of the Discovery Farm program and to determine if it should be implemented here. Bill Houck is a dairy farmer in Benton County who saw firsthand how the program is helping validate the management practices of Wisconsin dairymen. He says he'd be willing to participate if the program was offered in Arkansas, but adds there are risks.
When you are willing to participate in something like this, you're putting yourself out there to potentially have some issues or problems with certain types of people. But I believe it is worth the risk due to the fact of what it basically could do for the rest of the community, as well as myself, of verifying what I believe is the truth and sound science.
Mark Riechers is a beef producer who was chosen to host one of the Discovery Farms. After 7 years of participating in the project, he believes it has improved the perception of production agriculture.
Those people who are interested in learning what real production agriculture is about and are open-minded, I think those people have learned some things from us that are undeniable. We've presented them with the facts from the data from our farm, and it's pretty hard to make a case against the data.
Providing reliable data that demonstrates producers are engaged in responsible nutrient management programs which protect the quality of our water supply is the thrust of the program. It's also why the Arkansas agricultural leaders left Wisconsin with the belief a similar program should be implemented here.